fun to like buy them all at once. Like, look, back to 1,000. So all I gotta grind is 10,000 more, 4 or 5 hours. It's just super credit runs, and I'm telling you, it sucks. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This was gonna be a Helldivers 2 video. As you can see on the top owner, 11,000 super credits. We're gonna be spending them on the Warbonds. But most importantly, I wanted to show you guys what I learned grinding for them. And I learned a couple things that I did not know when I made my super credit video, and I wanted to kind of talk about that. The reason why I started this particular run was because I want to start doing solo hell diving. For that, I wanted to have all of the Warbonds bought for that I needed left. And I mean, everybody at this point, kind of, if you're maxed out, you pretty much spend more than this, and I don't think it once. And I'm thinking of doing this for the superstore as well. And actually today, while I'm recording this, they gave us a new, so as promised, the official Liberty Day commemorate cape will soon be distribute to all active Helldivers as a token of the Federation's boundless gratitude. And before we start opening the packs, it's like FIFA packs, but before we start opening, I wanted to talk about Hellmire, because this is a place that I always have brought up with my friends when we're talking about super credits and running that. And the reason is because when Hellmire is open, which is not often, genuinely, I'm not even making this up, I will give between 80 to like 160 super credits on level 1. The thing about Helldivers is that it's not open all the time. It might be open for a short window of like 12 hours, and then it gets shut down or it gets liberated. And this has been happening since the game started. And I wanted to bring that up because if you're someone who needs super credits and you're just trying to get the Warbond or whatever, and you find yourself in a situation where Helldivers is open and you're in that particular time frame where you are looking to grind super credits, I highly recommend you spend some time on Hellmire. Level 1 or 2, but to me personally, the problem is with the bug world, since I've been doing this back to back, is that the bug world tend to have the spores of like liquid or fluid or whatever that is, with like the little bursts. I'll put a video for you guys to see what I'm talking about, but those things typically are often taking up space, right? Just like a bug nest would take up space, or a automaton factory is going to take space. Those liquid places take space. They even like to, whenever you look into the map, they will planet itself. Now you can find credits and you can find stuff here, but the problem is that often than not, this will just be barren space. There's nothing there. So when you see those, typically you're going to find maybe 1 or 2 every so many distance. Instead, if you're in the bot world, you're not going to have that issue because this doesn't occur in the bot world. I haven't bothered much in the Illuminate front, but I do know that you don't also get those in the Illuminate, because the Illuminates don't have that liquid or that oil. You know what I'm talking about? But Hellmire is something that I highly recommend if you're looking to do solo runs. Recon vehicle, war backpack, like I mentioned in my video earlier. Level 1, 2, or 3. For me personally, level 1 is where I get the most credits. I notice whenever I go to level 2 for myself, I don't get as much credits. Level 3, I get more point of interest, but are typically medals and reclusion slips and maybe 60 credits. On level 1, I typically can't get this done faster. Like I can do it in maybe 6-7 minutes. But if I'm in Hellmire, I can get up to 100 to 120 credits per run, which is crazy. I believe that one of the days that I actually ran Hellmire, I ran it for the whole day. In Hellmire in 30 minutes, and I think I recorded that video to time myself. In 30 minutes to 7:30, I had 500 super credits just in Hellmire alone. You might have runs where it doesn't work out that way, but I highly recommend you shut down your game, reset it again, and you're going to see that the drop rates are going to come back to normal. Now, for me personally, I am using the bot world. This is where the last run that I had. And I typically go for low resistance, desert-like planets. So I look for these desert-like planets with low to no vegetation. Hey, don't go nowhere yet. Hey, don't click away just yet. Do you want to see what's in this McDonald's box thingy that I bought the day that I started this challenge about a month ago? And I've just been waiting to open it. Don't click away yet. I don't know what's in it, honestly. I haven't messed with it. I've been itching. Like an addict trying to open it, but I haven't. I wanted to open it once I finish this challenge, and I want to buy all these. Now, I thought about buying these but I need the Warbond. So we're going to be buying the Warbonds. Let's start with the cutting edge. We can buy them all. Ooh, sure you want to unlock the cutting edge premium Warbond? Yes. Yes, I do. Another thing about grinding for super credits is I highly recommend you guys. Actually, I need this one. It doesn't matter. I have enough for all. The democratic detonation. I need this Warbond to do a lot of damage. But the other thing is, I also kill a hive lore while doing this. In the middle of it, I joined a random team, and I was going about an hour away, and I was like, I'm just gonna play a random game. And these guys were like just starting the match with a God, that sucks because it took so long to grind for those, and they're just wishing away. They were starting the hive lore, and I joined in, and I got to destroy it. So I got to actually kill the hive lore, or help kill the hive lore. I want to kill one solo. So if you want to watch those videos of me, future videos of me going taking on a hive lore, stay tuned. I'm hoping that by the end of the year I get to kill one hive lore solo. So I'm gonna go back to Oshana, which is triple danger. But oh man, they're just getting destroyed. And like I said, the other thing is that I wanted to, you know, start doing solo hell diving. So if you're interested in learning how to solo dive, I want to start streaming the game. I might start streaming Helldivers probably here on YouTube and on Twitch. Well, maybe even vertical streaming. I don't know how strong my PC is not that strong. Whatever I can get done, I will try to stream for you guys. So that this is the cool armor. I really want this one. Look at this thing. It gives me like Star Wars vibes. Anyways, oh my god, dude. Oh, it sucks to buy them, but it's so fun to like buy them all at once. Like, because it took a while to grind for these things. And I actually wanted to do this. There's a new Warbond coming out. So I'm going to have to go grind another 11,000 super credit, maybe 500. And I'm just going down the road. I'm not even caring what I buy. And the Dust Devil Warbond, the last Warbond that just released. I honestly bought the Halo ODST Warbond before anything else, but the Dust Devil, and I'm actually looking Coyote, and I'm looking for this missile guided rocket. That's so cool. Let's buy the last one. Awesome. And I'm gonna buy the Coyote first since I have a couple of stars. Believe it or not, I actually got more than 500 medals that I did. The major orders started coming in like one after the other. We're just like, we're getting finished, or I was just getting for being active in the game. It was 500 credit medals. One, because I was dropping into the planets and collecting the super credits, and then two is because of the major orders and the buy orders or daily orders. So that kind of sucks. Nevertheless, there's a couple things here that I want to get. Obviously, the credits are going to come. Oh, one more thing before I forget, before we close this video out. Back to the first Helldivers Warbond. When I was clearing out or grinding for the medals, I was also clearing out all of the pages that I had open with medals and stuff like that. And one thing that I noticed was that the original mobilizing Helldivers, you need to spend 2015. For those that don't know, Helldivers 1 released in 2015. And when I finally finished this one, I was like very happy because I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a little kickback to the original game. A couple things here before, and I want to spend them with you guys. What I need, look at that, 100 credits back, baby. Road to 11,000 again. So I think I always go for the credits. Top of that, we would do that. Pages for this. I don't think we're gonna do that. 500 credits back. I think they mobilizing all Helldivers. Look at that. We're almost back. Here, there's another. Oh, I think this is way more fun. Look, back to 1,000. So all I gotta grind is 10,000 more, and then I'll get to where I need to be. So give me my 1,000. 1,200 credits back. That's cool. That gives me 10,800 left. So that's not bad. Anyways, yeah, guys, pretty cool, huh? Took me a month to grind for that, and it was gone in under 12 minutes. Isn't that how money goes, though? Also, I wanted to show you something. If you are someone who is looking to like you're having performance issues or whatever, I just wanted to show you this game is really weird the way that your graphics work. So right now, I have everything on ultra. Obviously, it doesn't look ultra, but if you go here and you go to display, this is really what's going to change your performance from good right, to looking like this, and if you press F2, you're gonna see that I'm getting like 60, 70 frames, 60 frames. Let's go. But if we go all the way to, see how it looks a little better, but my frames also have dropped. And if I get rid of sharpening, it's gonna look even a little better. But you see how massive my frames drop. So if you want to get better frames at the cost of your game looking a little bad, either try quality or ultra performance. Back to where they used to be. Obviously, the game, the better your CPU is, the better the game's going to be. But also, you just want a game that looks decent. I would say quality and still get good frames. And this would maybe drop by like 10 whenever you do Super Hell Dive. That's really where your game takes toll. So if you're having somebody out there who's having issues with your performance drop like huge in frames, Super Hell Dive is going to drop it no matter what. I can play this game, go into Super Hell Dive with the best performance, and it's still going to ultra quality, maybe quality, give me the most frames when I'm in Super Hell Dive. Try to keep this at least 50 to 25, and it gives me a better looking game. With that being said, I don't want to catfish you halfway through this, so without further ado, let's open the Mickey box thingy. I don't know, I want to rip it because I like the box. I forgot what it was too. That's how long it's been. The book? Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. It's cool. I didn't know. It says hamburglar. Oh, okay, and then like the little postcards that you can write. Little postcard here. Postcard here. That's cool. I always buy these Happy Meals. I don't know why, but I always buy them because they always have funny little things. This one's actually, I think, for the pricing, makes no sense because it's little. This little box itself is pretty. With that being said, that's all. This video is very short. That's why I haven't been posting Helldivers content, guys. I've been grinding super credit. I've been grinding super credit runs for every day since I'm coming from work. 4 or 5 hours. It's just super credit runs, and I'm telling you, it sucks. With no further ado, have a good day. Like, subscribe, and helps the video out. I'm gonna be uploading more Helldivers content, Battlefield 6 content. Also, like I said, I'm gonna be streaming more, but most importantly, I probably would be doing some kind of gameplays of other videos, but I'm thinking of doing Exploration 33. So yeah, like, subscribe, do whatever you wanted to do. Enjoy.